Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 on the Drensteinfurt map with me, BradM73, and
ThomasSweden.
hello Thomas. How are you?
Hello. Good.
Good, good.
I'm waiting for the field to be finished.
Yeah, me too. But let's jump right in and get started harvesting because we need money!
Yeah.
One little thing that we did do is we changed the difficulty to normal because of the way the fields are. It's just way too how do I say it takes way too long for us to upgrade our equipment. So we'll get a little bit more money this way and hopefully be a bit more entertaining for you guys.
But we can derp it up if you
Yeah,
want.
well, we're professionals at that.
Yeah. I know. I see. We have the trailer, the big trailer we have.
Yeah, see, it's right over there.
Yeah, but I think you mean the red one.
No, we have the bigger one. We don't need the red one.
With the pump there. No. Oh, the sun is up. Good. Good.
Come on. All right, there we go.
Okay, Rooster, you spooked. No, he wasn't. Survived again. Yeah, go
Yeah, what am I doing?
Yeah, go forward, it's ours too.
I know.
But you can't take this yellow one because they will.
You're gonna need to back up, I think.
Oh, thank you with this big trailer.
Come on, you should be a pro. You're like Euro Truck Simulator guy.
Yeah. You see, I'm a pro. It's a tree there.
I know, I don't need to back up too much. If I can only see, I need to get that little corner. Ah, I can't see! Okay, I got it.
Jump in the cabin then.
No, I got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really derping it up this time.
Yeah.
There we go. No, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm having some problems here.
With lag?
Yeah, we're lagging again really good. Oh, there it's smoothed out.
But I know that combine is a little bit light on the end of it, so it's very like slippery.
No, it's not. It's not like that. It's definitely some type of server lag. Just don't know what's causing it. That's all. Oh, so what's new with you?
Yeah, I get my new. I get my iPad Mini today.
I know. I saw the pictures.
Yeah. So now I must install all the what's it called?
All your apps and everything.
Yeah. So I think I can copy it from my iPhone 5. Just copy it over. Something.
Yeah, you should be able to. Or you can just copy it from iTunes.
Yeah. I have a hard decision today to take every field at one stroke.
Yeah, instead of wasting time having to turn around.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going straight here.
And then it's put it on helper then.
Yeah, that's what I've got going on. Yeah, I'm still lagging pretty good. Are you maybe downloading a movie or something?
Nope, nothing. Is it better now?
Yeah. So far, so good.
I get the message for Windows Update again. You have some update.
Sounds like you need to update your computers.
Yes, need that. I think it's from the time that I blew it. When I was putting in the server, I was taking it to fabric settings or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was updating it so much ago, but
Yeah, I'm lagging really bad now. Oh, there it smooths out again. I don't know what's causing it.
it's maybe when I don't really know what
Meanwhile, your wife is downstairs, like streaming videos and watching YouTube and uploading videos to YouTube.
yeah. It's, but I have 35 frames per second.
I have 22 frames per second.
I have 29, 42, 33. This them we open the
I don't know why it's so low. Because usually if I'm just running straight up farming sim, it is it's actually about 60 frames a second.
Yeah. But I mean this in the PDA that you can the weather forecast is then some numbers and then this the battery time in the game. Then you have MS PDA.
Wait, what now?
If you open the PDA,
Yeah.
and then on the right corner is then MS, and then this number goes up and down, up and down.
Yeah, mine's about 100 milliseconds. That's the network latency. That means that's how fast it's taking the signal, to get from me to you and then back to me again.
I'm around 28 to 30.
Yeah, that's because you're right at the server.
Yeah.
And I'm on the other side of the world, so
Yeah.
it's gonna take. Now I'm down to it's down to 90 there for a second.
I think it's Giant that's spooking up.
No, it would be your server. This isn't good.
Why are you parking there for?
Because I can't get out.
Back it up.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go.
Yeah. That will not... we'll wait for that one.
Get in here. Well, I can not see anything today. I'd have to go back and look at some of the other videos we've recorded and see if oh, watch out, see if there's any see if I've had it. Whoops, missed the spot. I need to see if there are any times where I've recorded, what my network speed has been, before.
Yeah.
And compare it.
Because do they have upgraded you a little bit now?
Yeah, but that's not saying much. I mean, there's always going to be the farther you go,
More lag.
you know, distance-wise, there's always going to be more latency. It's not lag necessarily, but it's just, you know, it's just part of having a server. You know, it's just part of the internet, part of the speed of light and all that good stuff.
The good stuff.
Okay.
How much do you have in a tank?
77,
Okay.
78.
And we have a new bidder on 90. No. 80. And soon it's Christmas.
Yep. And for us, next week, actually this coming week is going to be Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
which is better than Christmas.
No, not for the turkeys.
Especially for the turkeys, because the turkeys get to get inside my stomach.
Yeah.
And they should be very happy for that.
Yeah. You put some filling in them and cook them, grill them, or
Yeah, they put like a dressing. It's like a bread.
But that was for the pilgrims that come to the States or something?
Yeah, it was. You know, when the pilgrims came to the United States, apparently, if our history books are correct, you know, they had a feast with the Indians to give thanks for, you know, everything that they had, and that's just how the tradition got started, I guess.
Yeah. Was it the Mayflower it's called?
All right, we're full. Get over here.
Yeah, coming. Bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi.
It's the Mayflower, and then there was the, what is it, the Pinta and the Santa Maria and the, can't remember. That was Columbus, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first ship? There was the Pinta, the Santa Maria, and the, I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh well.
Yeah, that was 3 boats. Ships.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the
Yeah.
Santa Maria.
That's that's a free day in the States for workers.
Yeah, it's always on Thursday. Same time every year. And
Hey, maybe we can loan it. We too have Thanksgiving. We too in Sweden. Yeah.
yeah, and we usually make, I think they make 2 turkeys and more stuffing than you can imagine, and a bunch of mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah.
And cranberry sauce.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like a cranberry sauce, and I'm trying to think what else we make. Let's see. Mashed potatoes.
Yeah. We will begin to do like onion rings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take that's very good too.
But yeah, the food's always really good, and
But there's one drawback back of that. You must how to run it like 10 kilometers afterwards.
no, we're too tired. We're too sleepy. You're like, oh, okay, everybody go to sleep now.
Yeah.
And then we have, I'm trying to think if there's anything. Yeah, we have like green beans and
Corn?
They might have some. Yeah, there might be some corn. I'll have to look this year.
I think the corn that on the all that like they do in Christmas. We have in Sweden we have this Donald Duck hour every year.
What is it? Donald Duck Hour.
Yeah, that's this what is it? Mickey Mouse and his friends want to greet all a Merry Christmas or something.
Uh
They send it now. I think it's the 40th year. The same stuff every year.
huh. Uh
And
huh.
yeah, but they send a little bit new films from Disney and some commercial, not commercial, but we have that on. We have it done. So every year we can't. I think my not grandpa, my sister children they are 4 and 5. They can the whole hour in their head already. It's the same. The Ferdinand, the Bull, and the Mickey Mouse and Goofy going on like a camper holiday,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like it's a standard thing every year, and so it's fun. And Donald Duck are there, and
Oh,
me.
this is like actually like a real life thing, not like on TV.
Yeah, no, it's in TV. The films are from the 40s and 50s.
Oh, I see. Okay,
They,
okay.
they have like they have 1 hour from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. All the children and all the grown-ups too is looking at it. So that's so we will always see that first, and then we eat. But we have like smorgasbord. We have all sort of things on it. We have ham and sill and mackerel and ribs and ham and meatballs. We have. You can put what you want on
So
it.
strumming.
No, not surströmming.
And by the way, if you guys don't know what surstrumming is,
Like
go and look it up. It's basically probably the most disgusting, vile thing you can put into your mouth.
no, you think that, but it's, when you eat it, sometime when it comes to
You
me,
think it, and then when
yeah,
you eat it, you know.
you know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Even Lila, my wife, is eating it. He was very skeptical from first, but now she eat it.
No, I'm trying to think. Well, you know, when we were kids, we had the Christmas tree, and see, we always. I know in Europe they usually celebrate Christmas on the 24th.
Yeah,
We call that Christmas Eve here, and then on the 25th is Christmas Day, and here that's when we open our presents.
but that's a very good solution because how do you think Santa Claus will go to all the packages if they have just 1 day? He must have 2 days. That's because he has divided you and the 25 and Europe on the 24th. I don't think he will call DOL or something or what they call your delivery system there. UPX, I think is it called UPS.
Whoops.
I don't think they call them and say, hey, I have 200 million presents here. Can you use what you're doing? You will be stuck there.
Well, how do you know I wasn't trying to get stuck?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. Now I'm going too fast.
Yeah. I think it's a bit better on the lag now.
Yeah, it seems like it's going better now, thankfully. Lag is never fun. Alright, so I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to turn around.
Let's go. Just leave it.
Turn off my PDA. Well, my milliseconds is down to about the low 90s up, and then now I start lagging again. But it doesn't really change.
I hear on the side also. On the sound of the combine is just going up and down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we will try. It's not so bad. I have no lag. No, nothing.
Well, yeah, because you're sitting right next to the server.
Yeah, around 2 meters. But like you said last time, this will go up to maybe to England or something, and then go to you.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what the route is. All right, offload me.
Okay, I'm coming around. Why? Oops.
So Thomas, I was really sick for the last couple weeks, and I finally feel, 90%. I still have a little bit of a cough, but I was feeling terrible there for a few days.
Yeah. And you was scaring the shit out of me in Stockholm. That was not nice.
Yeah, and what Thomas means by that is okay, move.
Okay.
I'm empty. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, we were talking with Stocko about hosting the farming sim server for the live stream, and that's not going to happen now. But we're gonna still help moderate everything for him.
I hope so.
But anyway, so we had to do a Skype call, and it was on a Friday afternoon. Well, for me, it was Friday night for them, and this was 2 weeks ago. And so I'm driving up, and we're talking about what we're gonna do and everything. And so all of a sudden, there was a car accident, a really bad car accident, literally right in front of me. And I was like, oh my God.
I'm in a crash.
And I immediately pulled off to the side of the road and jumped out and, started helping and plus I saw it. I was like the only person that was, I was literally looking directly at the cars when they collided, and I was probably the only person that saw it, to that degree. So I ended up having to stay there for like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, just so I could get my statement to the police. But yeah, meanwhile, I pull off the side of the road, and I'm like, there's just this really big accident. I gotta go. And so I jump out of the van, pull off the side of the road, jump out of the van, and run to help these people. And I guess meanwhile, you guys are there thinking I'm dead.
Yeah, he heard the call was active, so we heard everything. Oh yeah, oh, you're right. But what? But luckily you come back and say, oh no, I'm okay.
Yeah, after, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that, I came back and
it was a shield on the way back. I can say that. For Stockholm was also. What happened?
Yeah, I was talking to him about that. I apologized profusely. That was pretty crazy. I've seen a few accidents in my life, but never one that was like that bad, that close up. I was literally right behind. And basically what had happened was there was a girl in a car in front of me, and in front of her there was like this really big truck. It was like I think it was like a tree trimming truck or something like that, like a wagon that they dump all the branches and shred them up and everything. And so,
That's a heavy one.
yeah, it's, not a small truck. And so I'd been following him for a few miles, with the truck and me behind this girl. And the whole time, I think she was probably in a hurry. She looked like she was trying to pass because she was really close to the back of the truck the whole time, and she was constantly swerving out, to see if she could,
Yeah.
pass around them. And because of the
Yeah.
traffic, she couldn't. And it just so happened that they were both turning into this gas station, and she just made a blind turn. She didn't clear the turn
Oh,
and pulled right out in front of another car, that was oncoming. And, it was almost like a head-on collision, kind of at an angle, but it was really bad. And it actually looked worse than it was because, no one was seriously injured. Nobody had any broken bones, or, there was no blood or anything like that. It's just, they're both of their airbags deployed and, kept them safe. But it was pretty scary. I was pretty shaken up, especially when I first jumped out, because, I've come up to accident scenes in the past, after the fact.
yeah.
And, when you see an accident like that, you never know what you're going to walk into. There could be somebody dead, there could be blood everywhere, and I've seen accidents that were way worse than this. And so I'm just thankful that, everybody was able to, really walk away from it. Obviously they were really upset, but
Yeah.
no, you can replace a car, you can't replace your life and your limbs. So
Yeah, that's my mother would say. Cars beats every day.
yeah.
But I was seeing that when I have a friend that was uh, also in the crash. He was driving behind on the road, and he meet a big rig or lorry.
Mhm.
When it was between the trailer and the lorry, the car was coming up behind it for driving around it. It was one truck, two cars, and one two-lane way. So that was very small. So my uncle was just throwing the car in the ditch and rolled. It was 8 times, I think, or something.
Mhm.
And,
Wow.
and but he was unscathed because he has the seatbelt on and have a newer car with airbags and stuff. So he was nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of there was a young boy and his friend who were in the car that was oncoming, like, coming towards us, the car that the girl pulled out in
Yeah.
front of. And the first thing I did when I ran up was, you kind of assess which vehicles look
Yeah.
worse, and
Yeah.
you try to help the people. You have to triage. You have to,
Yeah.
figure out which,
ABC.
yeah, who needs help more quickly. And and the girl that had been driving in front of me, there was a lot of smoke coming out of her car, which was from the airbags, because they have a little, almost like a gunpowder charge that discharges, and it'll burn any residual powder that's still in the cartridges. And so that's what was going on. And so I ran up and there, checked on the oncoming car first, and then I saw the smoke coming out of the other car, and I'm like, oh man, I better check on her. So I ran over there, noticed it was a girl, asked if she was okay, could she talk, checked her arms and legs. She was crying and shaking, and there was smoke in the car, so I had to break out the passenger side window, so that it was already kind of shattered, but I had to kind of break the rest of the glass out of it, so that I could get the smoke out of the inside of the car. And then the other thing I had to make sure I do was check the floor to make sure there weren't, babies or children or anything like that
Yeah.
that might go down into the floor of the car. And so luckily there wasn't. And
Brad, I have a suggestion. I have a glass hammer, it's called. You have
yep,
seen that?
yeah,
I
I've
have
got
it.
one.
I have it in my car. That just one stroke with it, and the glass will just disappear.
Yep,
I
it'll
have done
disappear, huh?
that. Yeah. No, but just
It'll
crunch.
shatter, yeah.
Yeah. And then I have a what's it called? A extinguisher. It's a fire. And I have a little one.
What is it? Oh, an extinguisher. Yeah.
But that I have, and I have. I always have. I have a little kit, like first aid kit, but with bandages and the stuff. And
I have one in my Audi. Yep, it's got one.
Yeah, and then I have a blanket. Because that's always in the car
because you're from Sweden.
Yeah. No, I'm safety oriented.
Yeah, that's good.
Like in my house, I think I have my.
Okay, empty me off.
Okay. Coming round, want to watch you come.
Yeah, that was one thing that kind of impressed me when I first got my Audi was, oh, by the way, in the back seat, there's like a big first aid kit.
Yeah.
And that's something that you don't really find in American cars, at least not that I've ever seen.
No, but that's a German car.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm empty.
Okay, I will put it on. That's like you said. I think it was in my car too. It was a little bag with like bandage and some scissors.
Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff, but
yeah,
might keep you alive.
But you can help someone. So it's not so much weight or either. So but I think it's good to have that. Like at home, we have this burglar alarm, but we have burglar alarm and this smoke detector in it.
Yeah, we have those too.
Yeah. So is it smoking here? They have a camera to take a picture to the emergency center.
Uh-huh.
They see what's happened just when the alarm goes. You can see if it's a burglar or if it's fire or something
or if it's just Thomas running naked around the house.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
That's what's funny thing. There was not running around naked, but one day I was at home and I was at work, and the lady said, "Can you please go home to the dogs because I went shopping or with her mother?" I said, "Okay, I can go home, no problem, because we have just 5 minutes to work or something here from, so that's not a big issue."
Uh-huh.
And I was going in, and the dog thought, "Okay, come on, guys, we go out to the back side, because this is faster to me." And that day was blowing windy, and the back door was slamming in just closing it very hard.
Uh-huh.
I don't think about so much of that. And then around 2 minutes later, 1 minute almost, the telephone was ringing at home. I said, "Okay, it's Lila maybe called to check it out that they have." I said, "Hello, darling, what's your name?" I said, "Hello, this is Sonja. It's from the sector alarm."
Uh-huh.
The alarm company was calling me, and I said, "Hi, baby." "Oh, thank you." I said, that's we must say the safety word. I said, what happened? The alarm is not go. Yeah, we have this restriction if someone is trying to figure with the alarm things.
Mm-hmm.
You see it on the company, so they send out the security guard.
Wow.
They put some screwdriver in it to take it away or something. The alarm is detecting it. And
wow.
Then when the door was slamming, it was very hard, and it was detected that it was someone that was trying to destroy the sensors.
Like breaking the door, huh?
Yeah. Sensor.
So you got home while somebody was trying to break into your house.
No. It was the wind. The wind was blowing the door. It was
just wow. That's pretty strong wind.
Yeah, because we have no lock. We have this no lock on the door, so we can't put it in up the, because it's broken.
Oh, okay.
That was fun. But the pin was sort of like you can. Otherwise, I just look in on my phone and see this, that, and that Lila's mama. But this was the home telephone. And I said, "Hi, darling. How are you?" "Fine," she said. But oh no. She's laughing.
That's funny.
Hey, this is Jenny from the sector alarm. But, sorry, that was the wrong person. Oh yeah.
Oops.
But was it you was trying to kill a deer or something?
Was I trying to kill a deer?
Was it a deer from in front of your car?
Oh, I was just driving up the road and a deer jumped out in front of the car, and there was another car coming towards me, and we both kind of stopped, but I don't think the other guy saw the deer, as quickly as I did. And it looked to me, and now it was dark. It was like completely dark out. And I think it was even raining or maybe wet because I couldn't really see the road really, well. It was just really black, dark outside. And it looked to me like the deer jumped over the other guy's car. But no, if I hadn't braked, I would have definitely hit it. But we have a lot of deer here, so
the way it is. Sweden, we have this fence with big roads. We had like for elks and reindeers and something. They can't come up on the road. We have big fences around 2.5 meters high. The big European ways, not on the small roads, but
yeah, some of the highways have some pretty big fences like that, but they can still get onto the the freeway. So, and you always see. Oh gosh, you just reminded me of a terrible story some years ago. I think I had left my mother's home, and I was driving back home to my home.
Yeah.
And I'm going down the highway, 65 miles an hour, 110, 120 kilometers an hour, however fast it is.
Yep.
And this car or truck, something, I didn't see what hit it, but some vehicle ahead of me basically obliterated this deer.
Yeah.
And the deer's it was in the kind of a lane. I think it was a semi-truck hit it. So the deer body goes flying, spinning across the freeway. There's let's see, I'm in the left lane. There's a car in the middle lane, and then the vehicle that hit this deer, I think it was a semi-truck or something, and was in the right lane. So this deer goes spinning across the road, and I didn't really realize what it was at first. That was at night also. And I thought it was like a big piece of paper, like a big piece of like cardboard or construction paper or something that had blown off of a work truck or something. I didn't know what it was. And here's this giant deer body. I mean, a fully grown deer.
It's heavy.
And it's spinning out of control. Its head is like broken halfway off, and then it goes right in front of my car.
Okay.
And just literally in a split second, I kind of figured out what it was and swerved out of the way. And the whole front of my car was like had blood all over it and blood spots. It was really gross, and the whole it was terrible. I felt terrible for the poor thing.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I kind of, I don't know. You feel like a sack of hammers, and you just, you're kind of depressed because this, deer living thing, animal just got killed right in front of you. And so I had to go to the car wash, and I mean, it was just like this big mist of blood sprayed up into the air, I guess, and coated the front of my car. It was pretty gross.
But luckily it died directly.
Well, it wasn't dead though, because it was like flipping around in the street. I mean, it might have been just like the nerves or something, but it was kind of shocking to see. You know, every once in a while. Well, I drive through that section of highway quite often, at least once or twice a week, and I'm constantly reminded of that deer.
Yeah.
So that's sad, but you know, that's the way life is. Oh, well, we're almost done with this field. We should probably wrap it up, and then we'll come back in the next episode and get started on some of the other fields.
Yeah.
What do you say to that?
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry to end the episode on such a down note.
Yeah. But we're gonna come next time.
So we're talking about like accidents and bad stuff. So we'll have to figure out something nice to talk about the next episode. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
And we will see you in the next episode. All right, bye for now, guys.
Bye.